What's up, guys? It is laundry day. Basically, I'm showing you what I have been doing to keep my basically shirts and clothes wrinkle-free when living in your car. This is an issue because if you just take them and you store them in a bag, they're just like I don't know if you can see that, but it's gonna look like that when you put it on, and it's gonna just look like you're homeless. Not really, but like yeah, I mean, because when I was in high school, I never folded clothes. I just shoved them in a drawer, and they all look like this. So like it's fine, but it is nice to have like a shirt wrinkle free like this. That just looks much better, and so I want to keep my shirts wrinkle free. Everything else I don't care. I just throw in a bag. But I'll show you what I've been doing to keep these wrinkle free. So this shirt was like particularly wrinkle free, so I'll just kind of like smooth it out over the steering wheel. That tends to help just sort of get the wrinkles out. You can just do that by stretching. I just came from the laundromat, by the way, so I just take it out of the dryer and then come and fold it directly in my car. So there'll still be a bunch of wrinkles here, and this one is kind of hard to work with. For something like this, you'd probably need to actually iron it somewhere. I don't know if laundromats even have irons, probably not. But I'll just show you what I do for most of my shirts, and that's basically we're just rolling them up, and I start from the top, and it's basically a process of folding down and then grabbing and stretching to just get the wrinkles out. So you're just doing that all the way down the shirt, rolling and stretching, and the stretching is to remove as many wrinkles as you can. Because you're like stretching the shirt, it's going to be very long when you store it. So I also have an interesting way of storing my shirts, but it's worked for me. You also don't just want to like roll this up like on a surface, because that won't give you as much tension. The tension is what's gonna take out all of those wrinkles. And you can sort of develop your own process for doing this, but basically you just want to store it in a way without wrinkles. And the best way to do that is to fold it. To roll it up. And this would actually be much easier if you had like a PVC pipe or some sort of small pipe that you can roll it easier with. That would be easier than just doing it by hand. But this is just what I'm doing for now, and this is what it's going to look like. And this is actually pretty perfect one. You don't want it too thick, so this is good, and it's going to be about that long. And so what I've done is, so to prevent wrinkles, you want something hard. So you either want like a hard shell suitcase, or what I'm doing, which is quite different, is storing it in a long cardboard box that I got from Amazon. You can buy these boxes anywhere, I would assume. So they probably don't have this dimension of box in like at a post office, but I'm sure there are places where you can buy boxes or order boxes. And this one is just, I don't know, like 3 feet or 2.5 feet long, and just like that big across. And I just insert my shirts down the slot like that, and it'll keep them nice and wrinkle free, just so they can stay elongated out. That works for me. Maybe eventually I'll upgrade to like a hard shell suitcase where I can just lay them flat like that. But honestly, this is nice because it's just constantly right here. So this is my laundry bag. This wouldn't be normally here. This would be down there. And so this front seat is actually mostly clean. And then this. So I have that lid just so it just looks like a regular box when I'm not in the car. And then I just have my shirts here, and I can just pull them out once at a time. It's really nice. It's a good way to store them, and a good way to see like how many shirts I have left. And it's gonna stay really wrinkle free. So that's how I do that. And I'll do one more shirt on the camera. Before I do that, how I actually, well, yeah, I'll show you. So this bag, this is the bag I bring into the laundromat. This is my dirty clothes bag. So whenever I have a dirty shirt, whatever, I put it in here, and this is just a like 100-liter, it's actually quite overkill in size, but just a flexible liter bag from RAI. And then I'll bring this into the laundromat, and I'll actually put this bag in the laundry machine with all my clothes, and so it'll clean the bag as well. I recommend you do that so the bag can not stink up. And then this is like my laundry bag as well. But this is my dirty clothes bag, and my clean clothes bag I don't actually have one consolidated bag, but they're just these like packing cubes, which you can buy pretty cheap, like on Amazon or something. I ate some peanuts before, so that's why I'm like choking on myself. But yeah, so something like this. And so you can put like, I have one of these for my underwear, one of these for my socks, and then that's it. And my clothes go in there. This big one used to be what I did for my t-shirts, but I prefer to have the long thing for my t-shirts. So that's what I'm doing. I'll do one more shirt fold on here, just in case you want to kind of see my technique. I don't know if there's much technique to it, but I guess there is a little bit. So turn it right side out. And you also, another thing is you don't want to make the folds too small on the top. It's not too important, but if it's super small folds, then that's gonna, it might, like the fold wrinkles, if they're too small, they might appear up here, and you don't want that. So, you know, get a hearty first wrinkle like that, or hearty first fold, I meant, not wrinkle. And this shirt is pretty wrinkle free, so this one's pretty easy, but we're just gonna do the same thing. Just keep folding down and stretching, keep folding down and stretching. And this is actually, so I'm new to the whole Prius life thing, and I came out here with 8 shirts in total. And so I was gonna go basically 8 days, or about a week. I had some extra shirts just in case. And then I do like laundry every week. But I actually way underestimated that, because the laundry machine is, it's $250. This is quite an expensive place. I could probably find a cheaper place, but it's $250 for one laundry load, and I could probably fit 3 or 4 times the amount of clothes that I put in there. So and I definitely have the space to just store like a couple extra shirts and whatnot. So I'll probably, I haven't thrown away all my previous clothes yet, so I'll probably get some of those before I donate them or sell them. And I'll probably maybe have 2 weeks worth or 2.5 weeks worth of clothes at one time, and then I'll do bigger loads so I don't have to go to the laundromat every week. So that's what I'm thinking. But that's at least my process for now. In terms of future videos, I definitely am going to do a whole Prius setup video that I've talked about in one of my last videos. So stay tuned for that. Just quick preview. That's kind of what my back looks like. There's my coat there, but I have, you know, custom back seat, my bed set up, fridge, microwave, kitchen area, power inverter set up. So quite a lot I've done with this place. Oh, and it's full blackout down there. So if you're interested in any of that, stay tuned, and I will be releasing a full Prius setup video. But in terms of constantly releasing videos, I don't think I'm going to do that. Could be, we'll see. I tend to just make YouTube videos, as you can see from this channel. I just kind of make videos when I think something would be useful for someone else to see. So this is how I figured out this is a good process for laundry, so I'm sharing that with you guys. If something else comes up, I'm going to share that. So I don't know about the frequency of these videos, but if you're at all interested in, you know, keeping up with what I'm doing and just like tips and tricks that I'm finding out, go ahead and you know, subscribe to me, or just keep an eye out. So anyways, guys, that was my laundry day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.